I'm trying to think of what you. Yeah, I think you used to play Lifeline
That's
last time
why
we
the
played.
hitbox is broken. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He's gonna get toxic. He's gonna be toxic to you, Sapphire, like he was to me, dude. Careful.
Yeah. Also, I can't see chat right now in case people are asking questions. I'm sorry.
I didn't even tell him. Corey here is a developer for Respawn, so if you guys would like to ask questions, feel free to do so. However, you cannot disclose any information that involves the patch that has not already been leaked. How many in-game item entities would I have to drop to crash the server?
Well, by default, there's like 500 already in the map, so I think a lot.
Okay. What do you think was stupid or something, Sapphire? In all reality, Zanera, does that need to be a thing? I mean, how often do people actually run out of, like, how often do you actually use that much ammo for your shotgun?
On me. On top right.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'm fighting everyone.
He's got a longbow.
Pushing yellow.
He might be solo unless his teammates are just baiting him. He just ulted away.
Yeah, dude. No, he's here.
He's right here. What's he doing?
Yeah, he was.
That's a good one. Real Bad Ting says, what's the average player base on a given day? Like how many, what's the concurrent player base day to day?
3.2.
Mil?
Yeah.
That's a healthy that's a healthy number right there.
The game is dead, so ooh, big dead game.
Oh, okay. So this is a good question that I 100% am curious about too. Has there been talk, or are there plans to change the passive on the golden body shield?
I don't know. I mean, I would like it to be changed, that's for sure, but I don't know. Well, the problem with the majority of Asia hackers is that there are a lot of people who aren't actually supposed to be playing the game because the game isn't officially released, or in some regions, so that makes it really difficult to say, hey, don't play this thing you're not supposed to be playing at all to begin with.
Oh shit, like countries where it's illegal?
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily illegal, right? It's just not actually been, officially released there.
Oh,
China's
interesting.
a pretty good example, yeah. China's a really good example.
There is no MMR system, be smoking. My knowledge. Is there an MMR or no? I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
There is. There's an like, really?
Yeah.
For matching? Oh,
sure.
shit.
Oh, shit. It's very basic, but,
I'm just going to stop answering questions. I'm going to stop acting like I know the answer to questions. Sorry.
I knew it.
Let me get to the rest of your question then. How is the MMR system? How is the MMR system calculated?
It's pretty standard. Kills, etc. Damage.
Damage. So this is not so much a question, more of a recommendation for competitive queue. It's been mentioned a couple times in chat already, and this is something that I support as well. In regards to competitive, I really think to combat hackers, there needs to be it needs to be level based in order for, so obviously, so if somebody gets banned, then they just make a new account and cheat again. They can't just hop into the competitive queue whenever the hell they want. Oh my god!
Well, even if they get banned, I mean, without spoiling anything or saying anything about how our ranked works, I mean, it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna say anything else about that though, but I mean, it's as all tier-based rank systems are. It's like if you get banned and you start at the very beginning, like you're just never gonna. As you progress up in your rank ladder, you're just never gonna fight anybody like super low. You'll never end up fighting hackers that get banned because you'll just be so far away from them. There is a max limit to how much each rank works, how much tiers you can climb up in a single day. So nobody's gonna be able to sit and like farm kills and fucking
cheese the system.
Cheese the system. Yeah.
Well, OG Clutch, you have to think of that as a company, they made money, right? So money aside, and as a company aside, do you guys see the Battle Pass as a success or a failure for the community of Apex Legends?
It was not good. I think all unanimously, internally, we agree it was not great.
I think the community feels the same.
I mean, I think part of the problem is trying to compete with like what Fortnite is doing. I mean, there's a lot of truth to it too, which is that, I mean, I think we're already ahead of what other games in terms of their timeline were relative to how we launched and the content we've been putting. But yeah, I mean, the battle pass was pretty mediocre. It was just, to me, it wasn't really necessarily super bad. It was just unremarkable.
I agree with that. It was content, but it wasn't content. Has the source engine for the source engine for this game? Did you guys modify it to the point of multi-threading, or no?
Oh yeah, this is like a very advanced version of source. I mean, I would say like a lot of the way it runs. I mean, it's totally custom, like the render and everything like that. It's all, there's a lot of new shit happening.
Is MMR locked into tiers, or is it a fully dynamic? Is it fully dynamic, and do wins also factor in?
Yeah, I mean, like performance factors in, wins, kills, things like that. It's pretty standard. It's really, really basic. Like not as in just how it works, is like, or just the idea of it is basic. Just how it like works at a mechanical level is like really, really basic. I mean, we implemented something like that for a while, so that way people would just stop matchmaking against, you know, hackers and stuff. How long I've been in the industry before joining Respawn? I've been in the industry for like close to 8 years now.
Corey here actually has had, what, 2 maps that were added into operations for CSGO? Or was it just Black Gold?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just Black Gold so far.
What's your favorite game of all time? Totally off topic.
Half-Life 2.
A man of culture.
Do you like tacos?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this guy's weaving.
Oh god, yeah, I'm just fucking whiffing 100 shots. Don't mind me.
Oh shit, there's other people here.
Yeah, there's like 3 teams here right now.
Oh, shit, yeah. Resin now. That's cool.
I got shooting use down. Caustic ult.
I'm gonna rest him.
That's fine.
Before someone third bodies up. Again.
Whoa, that was a weird animation.
What, him punching the air?
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah, yeah. Will we be given the option to take muzzle flash away?
I don't know about that one.
To disable it, I guess, per se, in the settings or something?
I have no idea.
Can you actually go into depth about because I actually don't, I kind of forgot what her, like, about her abilities, about her super, like what does she have to bring to the table?
Yeah, so I mean she has so her tactical is that she can basically place fences, and these fences like auto connect, or you can choose to connect fences to other ones that are already sitting on the ground, so you can create these barriers. The fence, when you pass through it kind of like places an arc star like debuff on you. You take some small amount of damage.
Oh, okay.
And, like this, like the inability to move your mouse very fast, like your sensitivity goes way down and stuff like that, and your screen kind of gets all fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's just like the caustic traps. Like you'll see that damage across the map if you have them planted. You can also destroy the fences by shooting at the base, which is nice. But that's kind of the cool thing. You can put a lot of fences down. I think right now the max is like 24 or 32 fences total. So you can basically turn an area into
what the fuck?
a defense zone. Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
again,
I'm gonna be triggered when I'm bobbing and weaving through fucking fences for
fences last indefinitely. So you can let them chill for a long time.
Has the Respawn team seen the recommendations that Mendo makes on his Twitter, like the threads he does and stuff like that?
Yeah, we watch that a lot. We'll watch all streamers a lot.
What's the size on Watson's hitbox looking like in comparison to like another legend?
It's pretty standard size, I would say.
Like, what could you compare it to? Like a Bloodhound or something?
Yeah, like Bloodhound, I think is a good example.
So those repulsors, right, Corey, that repel the Leviathans? The lore thing, do those not work on the flyers? Or is it because they're just not the same animal or something?
Cannot say.
Fuck. Plans for dynamic weather?
No, I doubt it.
Do you guys have plans to rebalance the way loot is distributed? Like sometimes you go to a house and there's 3-4 Mozambiques, P2020s, or is that just the RNG aspect of it?
That's just straight up RNG.
In-game voice volume used to be really fucking loud and now it's really, really quiet. Are you guys gonna change that again?
Yeah, I think the codex sucks. I hope we make it better.
Plans to implement more free Apex packs for leveling, or
Oh yeah, totally. I'm sure more stuff will happen. That'll be cool stuff to get. Always.
guy was alone. He's got teammates though somewhere. You get to playtest at all, or do you just leave it on the actual people that do that kind of thing?
I playtest all the time. I think it's really weird if level designers don't playtest their own stuff. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, 100%.
Longer cooldown on Pathfinder's grapple. It's OP. I kind of agree with that. Maybe personally, I don't know if anybody feels that way other than you. Oop, I'll be right back. I hear baby.
Uh-oh. That guy's a cheater.
You still there?
Yeah, I left. There was a cheater in that game anyway, so we were doomed regardless.
No, rip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off now. It's getting pretty late.
Oh shit, okay, man. GG's, thanks for playing today.
Yeah, good.
It was a fun time. Lots of questions answered. No jobs lost. No leaks were had.
All right, bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, Cody.
See ya, man. Thank you again. Take it easy. The laggy fucking... Wow. Thanks for all the questions today, guys. I know I'm sure most people wanted leak information and all that shit, but unfortunately that stuff can't be discussed. So for those of you that, were interested in other questions, thank you. You know me, out here clapping nuts, boys.
Boys.